Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hey, what's going on? Hey, what is going on, man? Shit. Look what I got here. Yeah, look at this thing swing like my ding-a-ling. No, no. Let me stop there. Hey, one motherfucker. Who did my hair? I just wanna be like Mike. Alright. I just wanna be like MJ. I did. Okay, let me get going on with this thing. This is what's going on, everybody. Once again, it's your boy JJ, the Prince of Peace. Okay, I'm getting ready to break down the first, second, third dimension. Pause it real quick and change his thesis. Cause can. Yeah. Well, give me a second. Okay. Give me Southeast Freestyle. Yeah, I want that one. Okay, god damn it. Okay, but you didn't have to do that. Okay, hold the fuck up. Give me wavy. God damn you, wavy freestyle. Give me wavy freestyle. Give me wavy freestyle without ads. I gonna need that. No, you gave me ads. Okay, here we go. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, we don't need that. Alright, like now we gonna get with it. Speeding up a little bit. This is the dimensional consciousness. I'm straight starting off with the first dimension all the way to the fifth dimension. It might be broken down into segments. I'm trying to get it all in one video. You get me? So this is the learning school that I'm doing on YouTube. This is the starter upper. I already made one video about it with the unit learning school. We're gonna be doing that. It'll be in the playlist and stuff. So the first dimensional consciousness point is at a point. It's just a point. You know how you draw something on a piece of paper and you make a point. Okay, that's the first point ever to be made within consciousness. Okay, once that is made, the dimensional awareness through consciousness will expand. It's a point that will expand. You go like this, one point this small as I'm squeezing my fingers right here, and then you open it up and it expands. Okay, that's the first dimensional point of consciousness. The second dimensional point of consciousness could be like this. All right, these things I'm saying I know because I experienced it. It's the point to a straight line that way. Any way you want. It could be going up, down, okay, up, down, left, or right. But it's a point going in a straight line. That's the second dimensional point of consciousness because there you have travel involved. Once there is a point of choice made, then the awareness can follow a path, you know, and travel. Like you walking on the ground, you go outside, you choose to go outside to go to the store. When you come outside your front door, wherever you go from coming from outside to go outside, what you want to do is go open the door. When you open the door, that's when you stand still and then you make your points move and you walk towards your destination to where you want to go to the store. And that way of travel, it's simple because we do it every day, but we're not mostly aware of it. You get me? Okay? On the two-dimensional flat plane of existence or something, on a piece of paper, this is flat. Okay? It's flat. This is a point, and it's going this way. Get me? Okay? It's a point, it's going that way. That's the two-dimensional path. You want a straight line. Okay? Now, there you have time involved with third-dimensional consciousness. I even drew some, hold on. This is a third-dimensional consciousness. I gotta show y'all what I'm doing. That's what it looks like a little bit. Okay? It looks very high-tech. Yeah. Whatever. I'm smart. I'm very smart. So the third dimensional consciousness awareness, the dimensional, okay, the shapes of 3D travel is like walking. The same thing. Walking on you're a three-dimensional object and you're walking on a two-dimensional plane or whatever. You're walking on a two-dimensional something because it's flat. Okay, it's two-dimensional. Three-dimensional. If you're walking on a third-dimensional object, you'd be probably walking on a rock. You know, a third-dimensional rock is like walking on a boulder or something, on a mountain. You're climbing a mountain. So it has more energy involved, which deals with the laws of physics and the mechanics of like kinetic energy and mechanical energy, chemical energy, because you have to sweat and you have to climb up a mountain using your energy that you have stored within your cells, and then you do all this crazy stuff. Okay, that's what we do all day, every day. But I'm not saying we climb mountains every day. No. So let me get it going. Third dimension, look like this. Okay, in a sense, if I bend over, okay, look, okay, where my monkey at? Where my monkey at? It's my monkey. Okay, third dimensional object right here, front and back. Now this is a third dimensional person, aka quote unquote. The guy's walking. Okay, walking. Hi, you get me? So, on flat plane of existence, on my bed. Now let me go ahead. Linear time is involved because now you have the duration of time, the illusion of time. Time is of no concern in essence. It's really confusing, and you go through weird stuff in your mind. It can play tricks on you. But let me tell you this, monkey. Do you know that time travel is real? What? What? Yeah, time travel is real. hmm Okay. Yeah, I said it. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff people don't know about. But let me get on with the video. Time travel is involving, basically, let me get y'all hip to some time travel stuff that involves fourth dimensional travel. Time travel is involving with tapping into free energy that's a source of energy power. That's a 5D energy field. It's a free energy. It's a infinite energy source. 5D is a fifth dimensional energy source. And it's like quantum. It's also like tapping into the quantum field of consciousness. And basically simultaneity, instantaneity. Like, okay, using free energy, not money. I'm saying your energy, your free energy. Okay, that is everywhere all the time. That can be used and it can never run out. Okay, like this. Get me? So it's like the infinity sign symbol with 8 sideways. You have that there using the fourth dimensional laws of physics. When you have that done, okay, you have a fourth dimensional object that is actually third dimensional, but it's going through fourth dimensional. It's going through a fourth dimensional portal that deals with time travel. But the ways of that, how you go about that, is really tricky, and there's a lot of variables and things that go with that. So I'm not going too deep into that, but I've done it. Fourth dimensional space and time is like depth within a third dimensional being or third dimensional object. Okay, there's even fourth dimensional beings and fifth dimensional beings. There's third dimensional beings like us, you and I. We're multidimensional as well. So there's not really a big deal to argue about, quote unquote. We're all multidimensional. You can't argue with me. The thing is, when you tap into fourth dimensionality, you go into the depth of things. How deep is someone when they communicate with you? How deep are they involved with whatever they're involved with? As far as like maybe they can be deep inside of a gang association, and they can associate themselves being all the king ringleader mafia nigga and the boss, and he's been doing this for several years now, and he's deep involved with these criminal activities. I mean, that's the depth of the story or the narrative of the mob leader, whatever guy. So fourth dimensionality deals with depth. within third dimensional reality, added one more dimensional space. Okay. Now we have my battery getting low. Well, my time is running out. Fifth dimensional, a third dimensional walk would be in a straight line. A fourth dimensional walk could be in a curve or wavy. A fifth dimensional line walk can look like a spiral, because you can literally walk third dimensionally and fourth dimensionally, but you would have free energy all the time. So you can run around like this in zigzags or whichever way you want. But as a person that is morally solely going into, they're dwelling within third dimensional reality, they have less energy to do these things, like run a mountain up, go climb a mountain or something like that, or run in a zigzag. But when you become more mentally, physically, and spiritually, emotionally, whatever, adept to like meditating and well-being and things of that nature, your energy is amplified, you know, and you're eating healthier. You have more energy, free energy. You can utilize these energies to benefit you to do more in life. That's utilizing fourth dimensional, fifth dimensional energy. I went on and fucked around and went on in sixth dimensional standpoint and perception. What I wanted to show you guys, within the quantum field of consciousness and infinity, you have the sixth dimensional standpoint of reality TV. What I explained, that the atom, the microverse and macroverse, is as above, so below, simultaneously correspondent. That means that when you outside, you wherever you at, when your eyes are open, you're basically viewing from a sixth dimensional perspective. But the thing is, people aren't really they're not aware of it as much as they can be when they can tap into more depth of it that involves with the fourth dimension. Because there's these many levels to dimensions. There's multi-dimensionals. There's multi-dimensions. Multiple dimensions. Several dimensions. Infinite dimensions. Okay? So the atom is an example of how small something is, and then the comparison of the reality of itself in nature that shows you with the person having their face with a looking like that. Okay? That is, hold on. That is looking like that. So you're basically looking inwards in yourself, outwards in the world, and that's how trippy when you tapping into six-dimensional multi-reality, 60-dimensional reality, and you're literally like people say sometimes. You ever heard that guy or whatever on a commercial, whatever TV movie, whatever, say people are actually atoms that are looking at the universe and that are the universe at the same time. Okay? People are the universe. We are the universe looking at ourselves. The universe is becoming self-aware of itself. And that's where the macrocosm and microcosm comes in hand, where you have as above, so below. You have a pyramid up here, and you have a pyramid down here. And these correspond with the physical realm and the spiritual realm, material realm and spiritual realm. But the thing is, okay, they operate and function in different ways, but you have to utilize these universal principles and laws to facilitate faculties, to facilitate how things work in the spiritual realm as to how things work here in the material realm, where you can go and get some money by working in the material realm, but to attract things naturally by the laws of the universe, to have it gravitate towards you through the law of attraction, is utilizing the principle of correspondence and yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how you attract things from heaven and you get things down here, or whatever you want to call it. Heaven, the spiritual realm, the universe, God, angels, miracles, blessings, anything you want to call it. That's how you do that. And I know that. So I use that. I do. And the thing is, very easy. And I get what I want. Sometimes I don't. But I'm not feeling bad about it. I'll try again. I'm not pressing. I'm not stressing. Come on, dog. So that's six-dimensional reality. As I go beyond that seven-dimensional reality, I'm not there yet. So I'm waiting. Okay? But as I'm learning more, I write it down in my notes. You get me? So that's me. Get me? That's me. Okay? I just broke down the first dimension, second dimensional consciousness, third dimensional consciousness, fourth dimensional consciousness, sixth dimensional consciousness. What I'm having you have here to do with this is to analyze, observe, look, and read or listen to everything I've been saying to show you things of how the universe and life works for real. Okay, the physical realm, all that, to the mental realm, astral realm, to the spiritual realm, they're all aspects of deeper levels of how you or the universe, which is one and the same at the same time, the universe or you function, use, or apply the things that you know, or like if you're riding a bike in the astral planes, you could ride in the sky. Okay, in the astral realm, the mental realm, spiritual realm too. You can't do that in the physical realm because there's certain laws of physics and laws, things of reality that apply. But once a person is more adept in understanding these things and the learning teachings, okay, the knowledge that brings about the power and the utilization of these things to be applicable, that is when you can utilize the universal principles in physical reality. You can manifest a whole car for free. You got to do the work. But here's the thing is, I wrote this down too somewhere, and it might cut off before I get to it, but I don't know. I don't want it to. This says to manifest anything instantaneously through 5D dimensional existence, speaking it into existence, commanding it, asking the universe through the throat chakra with emotions, thoughts, words, and actions to do the action steps and follow through, even through desire. You can manifest anything you desire. You can manifest anything you wish, and it will be successful. The first step is asking or commanding the universe to do so through the throat chakra, which I'm using now, speaking, invoking. Um, the second is commanding through emotions, or with desire. Then the third step is action. You have to take action, and then you have to follow through with your actions. That's the third step too. Now the fourth step is the success. You have already accomplished that. Okay, here's a perfect example right here. I drew it down, but I'll explain it better because it's like a perception. You can manifest, if you see it's something that you want in this world, you can manifest that by holding the intent and the desire or emotion behind it that will amplify you to attract it within your life. And let's say if I wanted a cigarette, that had happened many times to me. I manifested and attracted a cigarette to me because I wanted it. Someone had a cigarette in the car, driving in the car street over there. And I said, dang, hold up. That's a cigarette? I need a cigarette. I want a cigarette. Come over there because I ain't got no cigarettes. So she pulled up a little bit more and she driving like she going away from me. But I said, hold up. I'm about to ask her, can I get a cigarette? You go get it. And she gave me a cigarette. She was fine too. And she put the sunroof up and she handed that thing to me. I said, man, go ahead, girl. You do the damn thing like that. You know, kind of flirting with her and whatnot. Flirting. But anyway, that's how you get things in this world. You have to go get it too because it's here. And, as above, so below. If it's not already there, then it wouldn't be here in this realm. Everything is already up there in the spiritual realm, in the astral planes. Everything we can see, taste, touch, and smell a thing is already existing. Everything that is to known to be imagined, to think of, already exists. The thing is to bring it here and utilize it or have it. Everything already exists. Unicorns, fairies, dwarfs, dwells, elves, giants, anything. Everything exists already. Alright? The thing is, how can you obtain it? How can you manifest it? How can you make it to come to fruition, to be experienced, to utilize, to feel, taste, touch, smell, and see, and hear? You know what I'm saying? That is the part about life. That is the tricky part. That's the hard part about life, that people be like, damn, life is hard. No, it ain't. You don't know what you're doing up here. You're stupid. No offense to anybody. You get me? All I mean is, well, I'm giving you the knowledge to utilize these things that you can do with this in this world. You can utilize what I just taught you and brought to you. You know what I'm saying? You can utilize this information. The reason why people don't know how to do this is because they were never taught. They were taught the wrong things. It's not your fault all the way. So what do? You're willing to learn, or are you willing to stay stupid? Dumb down. So that's my point. You people, and I say you people have to want to learn things like that. This is not no crazy voodoo science magic shit. Come on, man. This is how this is how you ask God permission to go to the bathroom type shit. Like, no, you may not use my bathroom. But God, I gotta do a number 2. He said, but what's the magic word? If you don't know, you can't use a bathroom. Let me tell you something. That's what I just told you. What's the magic word? 5. Go ahead. You go take the number 2 in the guy's bathroom. Everything gold and platinum up in that mother. You that thing wiping your butt for you, and then you getting everything up in there. You having a whole my God in there. You get me? Go ahead, God. So that's what I'm saying. Everything exists already in the mental realm and spiritual realm. The people that don't see that may not be able to obtain that because they don't see it. That's their fault. You can open your eye. That can happen. But your eye may have a small perception, limited perception, or closed mindedness, which in it doesn't allow you to go beyond your limitation of perception or imagination, whatever that may be, or your knowledge, your mind, your emotions, your feelings, whatever, your physicality. You can't do a push-up, and you probably weigh 300 pounds. You can't do a push-up. Are you serious? Try to do a cartwheel or something, or try to do something that you haven't done, and feel good about it. I don't have to see that. I could probably watch it later on and just be like, dang, put it on YouTube. Dang, dude did a cartwheel, weighed 300 pounds. That's impressive. But don't be here on YouTube and trying to impress me. I don't need all of that energy. I need you to impress you. Be proud of what you do, because I'm proud of me. You get me? Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for listening. Your boy is out. You get me? Peace, light, and love. 1.